Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Edge Gaming. We have the Super Bowl and the Pro Bowl before that, but mostly the Super Bowl for Madden 24 Wheel of Franchise, episode 26, guys. We're facing the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. We're the Seattle Seahawks, and yeah, as you can see here, guys, we've had a path. We've had a path. And with all of this playoff, we've been without our star running back not because he's injured, but because the game just won't let us use him. But let's go over the Pro Bowl roster really quick. Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow. Okay, yeah, they were both in there. Purdy, Mahomes, Hurts, Jackson. Yeah, okay. McCaffrey, of course. Pacheco, okay. Aaron Jones, Jonathan Taylor, Pollard, Jacobs, yep. Ham and Hunter, okay. Kyle Juszczyk isn't the first fullback. That's amazing. Johnson. CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, Keenan Allen, Adam Thielen, Puka Nacua is there. That's cool to see. Hill, Olave, Waddles, Godwin, Mike Evans, Jake Ferguson, Travis Kelce, Cole Kmet, Mark Andrews, Sam Laporta, Boss, who was, I think, Wirfs, Tunsil, Darisaw, Armstead, okay, Smith, Thoney. Okay, so we have the usual suspects: Jenkins, Nelson, Ragnow, Humphrey, Bidaz, Linderbaum, Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, Lindstrom. I was about to say Linderbaum again. Lindstrom, Kappa, Panay Sewell, Orenu, O'Neal, Smith, Clark, Crosby for left end. Okay. Ingram and Anderson, Will Anderson Jr. Nice. Micah Parsons. All right, okay. Aiden Hutchinson, Justin Simmons. Okay. Allen, Buckner, Vita Vea, Nixon. Okay. Odigazua. I hope I pronounced that right. Tomlinson, Gary and Clowney, Hunter and Judon, Campbell, David, Davis and Mosley, Edward Forsett, Collins, Bosa, okay. Big Play Slay, Humphrey, Moore, Taylor Britt, Johnson, Ward, Winters, and Surtain. Free safety, Brian Petrie, McKinney, Thornhill, Delisa Fufunga, Jordan Battle, I believe his first name's Jordan, Metellus and Love, definitely not Jordan Love, Julian Love. Joseph and Buckner as your kickers, Bailey and Camarda as our punters, McLeod and Igbinowe, and then Jefferson and Wallace. When you see Jay Jefferson, you think, Jay Jettas, but it's not just Jefferson. Obviously, 67 overall. Halfback is punt returner there, and then Wallace is for right receiver. Looks like a pretty good Pro Bowl. That looks like to be a fun matchup. Honestly, we do have some upgrades we need to go over. Kenneth Walker, who's been mysteriously disappeared for us, gets an upgrade. He's playing up to a 98, but it doesn't matter if he doesn't see the damn field. I mean, we would love to see him, and he's just not there. Tyler Lockett, okay, playmaker, playing up to a 90. He's now an 86. Ton of upgrades. I mean, Lockett's just so good. Lockett's 90 speed. For some reason, again, I thought he was playing higher. I think in previous matches, I saw boosts to speed, and it's throwing me off thinking that that's their normal speed. Charles Cross, who I thought could have picked up an injury, but he looks all right here. So that's good. Sweet Feet is very important to us. Leonard Williams goes up to an 83, playing up to an 89. +1 to strength. That's always good. Ben Cummings, our rookie, who's just been a star out there. Field General, playing up to a 90, is actually an 81. So ton of boosts. 99 tackle. Damn. Calvin Bridges, who's also been very clutch, now goes up to an 80, playing up to an 85. I mean, he's been... Oh, an ability slot. Okay, that's cool. So what do we have here? Run commit. Defender with ability to dominantly win passes. So correctly guess the play adjustment. Predict the run. Incorrect class result in the loss. Interesting. I think Bogo, and I think I want to do Unfakeable. So he's a little bit more solid. Zach Charbonnet goes up to a 79 power back. He's coming back off an injury. We'll go over the injury stuff right now for both teams. Norosu, who's kind of just been a quiet back setter just because we have so many linebackers that have stepped up. But, he's always a solid player to have. Barry Fitzsimmons, I mean, our rookie has kind of stepped up a lot of stuff there. You know, he's a solid player for just, you know, what he is. Mims, just kind of, again, a depth piece. But you know what? Upgrades, you never know when one of these big upgrades might push him to a different level of usability. O'Leary, who I hope we don't have to see, but we do. There's a little upgrade. Come on, strength. +1 to strength. Okay, that's 84. Oh, yeah. Our center, who's been injured, Uwatami, is actually coming back. Morgan Banks, right guard. Backup, who we don't see, at least playing up to a 70. I mean, he has 90 strength, so that's nice. Riot Davis going up. I mean, honestly, a lot of these upgrades are small and tiny, but you never know when one of these players is going to step in, so it's like, I'd much rather. Kenny McIntosh has kind of been a powerhouse for us. Pardon me, power back. +3 to trucking. Okay. I mean, strength is still low. Part of me almost wonders if I should just not try to force him to be a power back and keep him agile, but you know. Block shedding, man, tackle zone for bumper pool. The rookie's pretty alright. Dawson Deaton hopefully becomes scheme fit. He does. That's big. Power, yeah, run block power, that's fine. And then Stone Forsyth, power goes up to a 60, or playing up to a 66. He's up to a 64. Alright, guys. So, Pro Bowl has wrapped up. There's nothing really here to look at it. We can see weekly awards. Of course, it's going to be, oh, Prescott, actually. That makes sense, though. We ran and we're more balanced, I think. But Bridges, great game. And then Allen and but Wilson. That's interesting. Each side had one. Because it's usually if a team wins, it's usually both of them. But okay, guys, we're going to advance week to the Super Bowl. We covered Pro Bowl stuff. We had fun there. But here we go. Yearly awards. Okay, it looks like Lamar Jackson's league MVP. Coach of the year is Zach Taylor. We were third, but okay. And then MVP is Jackson. And hey, Kenneth Walker, if he would have played more, probably got more. But, you know, he just didn't show up. He didn't decide to come to anything for us. Super Bowl Media Day. The biggest thing is, will our players show up at all? It's just the beginning. I mean, it means everything, but for here, it's just the beginning because this is the, you know, first season in the line. We're just going to go through in sim training. There's no reason to, you know, it's Super Bowl time. Final game we'll probably play. We'll have some other stuff pretty soon to wrap up. So, upgrade players. Let's see what we got. Kenneth Walker has 2. If he shows up, that's great. He's playing up to a 98. Playing up to a 99 as he's a 95. See, having him is big. In another ability slot, we don't need backlash. Let's do Bruiser, actually. Now he's just a beast. If he shows up. Devin Witherspoon, who's been a highlight of ours, goes up to a 96. So playing up to 96 goes up to a 91. +1 to a sell. Okay. So we have medium, deep, and strip. But I think I'll go one step ahead since we do a lot of man. Tariq Woolen, just kind of getting up man-to-man a little bit. 2 in man coverage, that's great because man's playing up to an 88 now. We don't need deep man. I like pick artists here. Deep route and we don't have access to mid yet because he needs slot. Let's go short route KO, I guess, for now. Jamal Adams, who I would like to see playing up to a 96. Hopefully get a lot of run support. Okay, press +1 to strength. That's big. Mid zone is good. Deflator. I think I want... We're mostly in man, though. So maybe deep. Reach elite. We're going to go tackle... Oh, not Stonewall. Tackle supreme. I just threw the rock by it. And then I want pick artist. He's strong safety, but we're mostly using him deep right now. Ben Cummings goes up to a 9, playing up to a 91, goes to an 82. Okay, we have, oh, Ben Cummings was, I think, a star, so I think he got a massive upgrade at some point. What do we do here? Short route KO seems decent, and so does reach elite for now. That's the best we can put on him. Dre Moody. So I wonder if he won. Okay, we're gonna look at the team here in a sec. See if there's any other upgrades I missed. Alright guys, so let's go over our team for the Super Bowl. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. So, obviously Gino's our starter, but Crawford's right behind him, the rookie. Walker, Metcalf, we know we're X Factors. Lockett, Smith-Njigba, yeah. Charbonnet's a star, along with them. Cross is, Lucas is, that's good. Defense. So, Cummings, superstar. Witherspoon, superstar. Roland, superstar. Adams. Calvin Bridges is also superstar today. Unfakeable, yeah, I think that's best. Okay. I do think I should move Bridges up in a moment, but yeah. Let's actually go look at the injury report for both teams. Seahawks, Mims picks up a PCL strain, but we'll miss him, but he's not like a key starter, so okay. And Bills, Gabe Davis, James Cook, Terrell Bernard, and Nick Bonito. Those are some massive losses. They say 0, though. Oh, they're on IR. So the Bills will be without Gabe Davis, James Cook. Oh, my. That. Good for the Bills to reach that level. All right, so we are going to go to depth chart. And we are just going to make sure it auto reorders so the best players are top. Everyone should be in. Everyone should be good. It's time, guys, for the Super Bowl. But technically, we do have to spin the challenge reel. But I got to be honest with you guys. Unless this gets sim the game, I'm using my last play my way. So this really doesn't matter, guys. It's just a formality. So this time, I almost clicked advanced week. I would have been devastated if we lost. Play the full game. I get to play my way. It's time for the Super Bowl, guys. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. Now, the nice thing is I do get to play my way. So, AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys probably would have loved to have this at home.
Madden football, the home of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the
Oh, I hope we're able to use Kenneth Walker.
Next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, and this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week, CD, that moment of anticipation just before the game begins.
I know most of these guys have played well over 100 games.
Okay, I'm going to just skip now. We've seen the intros. Let the moment happen. Super Bowl time. Do we win it all? Let's find out. Will we be able to use our star running back? Time to find out, guys. This is everything. All right, Eskridge, I was hoping he'd get a tackle right at the start and set a precedent, but he didn't. Okay, we can play our way. So, let's do this. Okay, yep. We know they have a backup running back in. so let's do this. Loss of yard doesn't mean anything early on.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines.
They gain a yard back.
Much running room, if any at all.
This is,
Nothing on that one. No
yeah, we want to keep stuff in front of us still.
10 to go on third down.
We know they have some weapons.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Pressure.
And a sack. Draymond Jones.
Seahawk defense. Draymond Jones.
I just said that. Thank you. Thank you, announcer, for literally saying the same thing I did. Thank you for that. All right, here we go. We get the ball back.
Here's the punter, Martin.
Lockett.
Kick it away.
Let's do something here.
Now it's Lockett.
Go 2 yards. Okay, Lockett, you got this, buddy.
Following a punt of 42 yards. And they will take over first and 10.
Okay,
Here come the Seahawks now for
we have Kenneth Walker here. Let's see what happens after one play.
back out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
6 yards, okay.
We're looking at one of the game's most important players.
Kenneth Walker's in for a second play. We may have our running back.
Offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed player out there who stays level.
Okay, we got that first down.
Focus on the task at hand.
K9 gonna stay in. He does seem to be. Okay. We'll use him while we have him. We don't know how long we'll have him for.
Coach, the first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And, I might not
Okay,
know
only a gain of 3 there.
his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season
All right, there we go. Kenneth Walker. This is the kind of thing we needed. Oh no, it shows Zach Sharman.
coaches who've been there before,
I think that was it.
winning, losing,
Is it a red zone thing? Maybe I should.
practice, all those things, and then trust your gut.
Zach Charbonnet goes in for the touchdown. But Kenneth Walker literally has goal line back. Why would he not come in? It's also just the better power back, and I don't know, man. But we score. We're up 7 in the Super Bowl. I think Kenneth Walker is going to disappear, and that is a bummer. That is a bummer. It is. Because having him would be big, but yeah.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Good hit down at the 14.
Special teams to limit him to inside.
Josh Allen has to answer back here. Let's do this.
Here's Allen on first and 10.
Oh, good smackdown.
But it's incomplete.
That's Josh Allen's first throw.
They were just trying to make second down, second and short.
Yeah, because he took a sack on the third down. That's right.
Nice job there, pressing
Okay.
and forcing the incompletion.
Another incomplete.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
There's no way this is going to turn into like a Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl
Third and 10.
situation, is it?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
And another sack. This time from Bridges, our rookie.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss.
And we get the ball back.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to
Will we have Kenneth Walker is the question, and I don't think we will. I got to be honest, I don't think we will.
It's fielded at the 45. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
Geno's coming back out, and it's Zach Charbonnet. Yep. So we had Kenneth Walker for all of until the red zone, and then he disappeared.
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet.
But Charbonnet is showing his worth, man.
There as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They get 17 on.
I mean, at this point, we're running all over them.
Seahawks. There's Charbonnet once again.
Pick up 4, that's completely fine with me.
Pick up a 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that.
And we are absolutely burning so much clock. Buffalo,
Getting 4 yards.
their offense has got to click. I know they're without their star wide receiver, Charbonnet, with a good stiff arm. And we're first and goal already.
49 yards rushing for
I know they're missing a wide receiver. I know they're missing key pieces on their team.
set with 3 tight
You know,
ends here.
2 of their top players, but Zach Charbonnet stays on his feet and is in for a second TD.
Some good
Zach Charbonnet may be Super Bowl MVP at this point. Unless one of the defensive players step up. I think everyone's who's gotten sacks and deflections have been a different player, though.
But they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run. Give it right back.
I mean, at this point, any Cowboy fan would probably be rooting against the Seahawks because if we knocked them out in the NFC Championship, they'd be rooting for whatever team didn't knock their team out. Oh, good hit. Good dodge, though. That was a smooth spin move on my hit, though. Like, honestly. Okay, here we go. I would be cool if Josh Allen kept playing like this, but knowing Josh Allen, he won't.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket.
Okay, we got a little hit on him. That's fine. He picks up a first, though, with his legs.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11.
So if he's going to have to keep moving, taking hits, that's, you know. And Seahawks do have a habit of injuring QBs. Not saying we do it on purpose, but... Oh, I thought I was going to just level him, but that did not happen. Here we go. Josh Allen is starting to stand in place. I'm going to go on Cummings and just kind of see whether I want to blitz or hover. Hover. Oh my God, what a drop. I mean, there was somebody there putting pressure, but you would think, you know, you'd be thinking that Diggs would have that. Oh, it's a fumble. And who is that? Was that Hicks? Cheap and earned. Clean the pile. What? We've got the ball back. Oh, this might be a blowout. Uh-oh. Zach Charbonnet picks up the first. Yeah, Zach Charbonnet is probably going to be MVP. I haven't thrown the ball once, but this Bills team hasn't like really put any pressure on the run game. Like if it ain't broke, like why not just keep doing it? I know it's not the most entertaining thing, but like, you know. Good spin move, Charbonnet, to pick up the first. Okay, I mean, this is... I think we'll do an RPO here. Poor decision. Charbonnet stayed on his feet and got at least back to the line of scrimmage. Let's try to go outside. Yeah, restart the ball for the second half, so it's like 3rd and 6. Okay, we still have 5 minutes here, but like,
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run, and right now they're not doing that, and that really gives them extra confidence.
They haven't really moved the ball on us. I say we just go for it here because we are in the red zone. And I think JSN is going to get open. And there he goes. Yep. Gino completes one. JSN has a big grab. And we go back to Zach Charbonnet. I mean, there's a giant gap right there. As long as everyone picks up their blocks, we walk in. Okay, that was a little less than walk in. But hey, you know what? We got it. We picked it up. And now we have a 3-score lead. Just like that, 21-0. Man, I would hate for the Bills fans to happen to what the Bengals fans had to experience against the Rams. You go to the Super Bowl, you're thinking, okay, this could be our year, get our first one, and here comes a team that's already won one. Like, hey guys, thanks for another one. You know. All right. Yeah, no, Allen's got to get this ball moving, and I don't think running is how you're going to do it here. All right, there we go. The hardest thing here is, though, like, they've had a couple of decent passes already. It's just another big breakup that could have been intercepted too. Hicks has kind of been a kind of like a underdog star for us. He's popped up quite a lot. Hines saw Adams, was like, no, I'll go the other way, thank you. I was so ready to just light him up, and he just cut in back. But here we go. This is a big third down. Bills need this to put pressure. I'm amazed that wasn't actually, like, dropped. There we go. So the Bills are on the move.
Here's another 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake.
Oh. It's a flag. I wonder if it's holding on offense. Yeah. That's what I thought I saw. So I was like, okay. But then I thought, okay, maybe I did something on defense, so play it safe. Didn't need to, but I could have.
On play action, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hines.
Okay, 2nd and 6. They gained back what they lost.
They get 14 yards.
2-minute warning.
For the first down due to the previous pick.
They have to score here. If we get the ball back somehow, score in this time, and then score at the start of the... Yeah, this is gonna...
Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Big hit on Allen. I mean, if Allen wants to keep taking those hits, he can. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to blitz here. Wow, he got in. Holy crap. I thought the Adams push would have been enough to keep him out. Nails it. Okay, 21-7. We still have the ball left, though. With 1:22 left and all 3 timeouts. I mean, if we score, we just, 27. Alright, at the 24. Okay, so Zach Charbonnet's had a pretty good day. I think I want to first play, just see if I can't bomb it to somebody. Metcalf has 2 on him. Lockett might be able to get open. Let's see what happens here. That was a bad play. I'm so lucky JSN has such good catching abilities. I can't even talk anymore. I'm sorry, I see something I think I can exploit.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
I'll take a timeout there. I accidentally pressed A. That was on me. That could have been a touchdown.
He'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the red zone now, Smith.
Metcalf touchdown. That's just back-to-back to Metcalf. And it worked out. Yeah, I saw Metcalf look like he had the inside on him, and I was like, oh, if I can throw this more inside, I think we can get it, and it exactly worked out. If I didn't press A, that was a straight-up touchdown, but instead I pressed A for possession catch. And, yeah, he went down, but thankfully we still go get it. 36 seconds left, we give it back to Buffalo. They still have 3 timeouts, so it's not like, the half's over, but... Bell with a tackle there. Okay. Okay, I'm really interested in what to do. Keep going for these base schemes because, I'm kind of concerned. Oh, what a hit. Gotta keep stuff in front of us, bend or break, stuff I've been saying, especially with this league. I mean, they still need another, 10 yards at least to get into field goal range?
As we head toward halftime. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, that should have been intercepted. No. Sullivan. Well, they need the first down here.
Coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He stepped out of bounds before he got the other foot. Oh. Okay, booth review. This is going to be big. 1, 2. No, he got it. He got it. Oh, it's possession, yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Yeah, 1st and 10. They gave it to him. Yeah, no, that was a good catch. So, yeah, it was the challenge of whether he had possession. I thought it was just because his other foot stepped out. I didn't think he had an issue with... Oh, Cummings interception. Okay, we're going to just try to bomb this thing really quick. We have 11 seconds, 2 timeouts. And...
he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he...
Oh, intercepted. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean... So long as we don't give a touchdown away here, yeah, we have an interception stat, but it was a bomb to try to get more points, and I should have just gone for a Hail Mary. And that's half. So we get the ball to start. That's fine. I mean, hey, at least it's not a complete shutout. We're gonna just focus on running inside, and they're gonna have to try to get back in this game, but let's just defend the short. Because we'll play deep, and if we can defend short, and... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to take care of this, and I'll be right back. So, the game didn't save. I gotta be honest, I'm not gonna replay it. I'm gonna play the moments. We lose, we lose. I mean, this has just completely ruined this entire experience for me. And this sucks, man. This sucks. The fact the servers went down when I'm recording this, it's like, really? If you know the server's gonna go down, or something like that, notify, try to save it. But yeah, I'm gonna play the moments. I'm just gonna burn through this. That sucks. We had such a good lead. If we lose, we lose. Honestly, I was gonna do like a 10-year thing now with this. I don't even know if I want to, honestly. This is completely, the last few episodes, the shit that this game has done. I mean, I'm excited for Madden 25 and all the new changes coming, but there's a lot of bugs this game has got to fix. Because right now, I don't even want to touch this game anymore. Legitimately, I don't want to play it. Like, what's the point if you're just going to absolutely fuck me? And at this point, I don't even feel like playing at all. I'm thinking about just simming all of this. And whatever happens, happens. Because it's like, dude, it was down for a significant amount of time. And then I come back and none of it saved this great game. And it's like, okay, so now, play the moments the other way. But dude, it's like, this shit's got to stop with EA and Zach Charbonnet. So Kenneth Walker doesn't even make it to the red zone like last time. Zach Charbonnet had an MVP performance going. Anthony Bradford gets injured, which didn't happen before. Bullshit. It's bullshit. EA's got to fix their server. Stop being money grubbing. Stop being pieces of shit. And fucking fix your shit, dude. Because it's like... I remember every year being so excited about Madden. So excited for FIFA. And... if EA just cared a little bit more about Will Disley just got hurt, fuck this game. A little bit more about keeping the servers up, listening to the players, and taking care of their games, there wouldn't be issues. Like Apex Legends, FIFA, because the AFC is the worst dog pile shit ever. Like, if they were to listen to their fans and do it, they'd still be making the same amount of money. Hell, I think people would be spending more money if they enjoyed the game. If they actually cared. You know, if they put the gamers first and the profit second, I'm pretty sure they'd be making more profit. And yeah, it's stupid. Well, okay, it looks like 7-0 right now. We're in the red zone. Oh, Kenneth Walker's back. So I guess it's just playing the game generically. It decides I don't deserve my X Factor running back. Interesting. But it looks like in this mode it works. That's great. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I know pack odds, you tune it down in order to try to convince people to buy packs. But if packs for Madden Ultimate Team, FIFA Ultimate Team were cool and juiced, and limited time cards, especially for FIFA, weren't limited time, but were added to the pool permanently. No, give me a fucking regular run play. Come on! What the fuck? That's not a play. Fuck me. Whatever, man.
Here we go on fourth. Smith.
It's just, if they cared at all about the gamers, taking care of their servers, making the game fun and not focus on profit, EA, I think, would be making more profit. Because I'll tell you right now, if I knew, like, okay, if I knew Madden Ultimate Team, you know, FIFA Ultimate Team, had insane packs, you could open it up and you had a chance at any of the promo stuff, and it wasn't based around FOMO, but just like, oh, you could constantly try to chase these cool cards you could use. I'd be buying more packs just because if I knew they were juiced, I could get a ton of different players. You know, it'd make things interesting. I'm not saying every pack needs a super high-end meta card, but like, people would spend more money because they'd want that stuff. They'd want to know, like, pack openings would be so insane on YouTube. But instead, by going the FOMO route, you alienate players and you make them eventually just hate your game and quit playing. You know, if they put monetary reasons second, and I'm not saying, of course, don't try to make money, because, like, okay, battle pass or skins, battle passes, cool. Okay, yeah, you can have a deluxe edition, add some bonus stuff that makes it worth it. You know, maybe battle passes shouldn't be a seasonal thing, but let them come back, because guess what? If players were returning to the game and could play previous battle passes, if they don't have the credits to buy the battle pass, they'd have to spend money to get it anyways. That's just a longevity way of making money. You know, there's so many things. 2-minute warning. Thankfully, it looks like this has gone kind of the way I think our match would have gone if we continued. I think I would have scored more points. But, you know, I think, unfortunately, in this universe... Oh, that's a poor miss. Unfortunately, Zach Charbonnet will not get MVP. Because I think in the other universe, he was on track easily to be MVP.
On the give, it's Walker. And oh, he's just gonna...
You know, it just, that whole thing deflated this. And I'm glad this is burning through quick. And this has become a rant. But it's like, I just don't get it. I just don't. You know. And there we go, guys. Super Bowl's over. We have won. I'm sorry I'm not more excited about it, but the thing went down for a significant amount of time, and, you know, waiting for it to get back, you do other things, you start working on other things. By the time it comes back online and you're like, okay, I can do this, and nothing's saved, it's deflating. We won the Super Bowl, though. We beat the Bills, and I think the simulation, I think maybe we would have had more points than that. I think probably 42, maybe a field goal, so maybe 44 or something. But you know, I feel like we would have been in that same ballpark. So I will do a thing. So contract extended, that's cool. We know that's there. Phil staff. Okay, so it looks like some of our coordinators got. Okay. Oh, Pete Carroll retired. Okay, our defensive coordinator, Pete Carroll, did not get poached. He retired. I forgot for a second he was our defensive coordinator. Okay, so we do have to fill a hole. We'll worry about staff week here in a second, though. All right, guys, we are going to advance the week to the off season. This is wrapping up the first season of Real Franchise. I promise Madden 25 will be different. There will be better things, and we'll talk about that. But let's go over this really quick. We win 35-7. And Kenneth Walker is MVP. I think that probably should have been Charbonnet. Lamar won MVP. Zach Taylor won Coach of the Year. Isaiah Pacheco won Offensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby won Defensive Player of the Year. Devin Alexander for the Chargers won Offensive Rookie. But Ben Cummings from the Seahawks won Defensive Rookie of the Year. That is insane. I think there's an upgrade to hopefully show that. There is not. I'll worry about those a little bit later. Because I do plan to do a... Let's check retirements too, see if there's any in the Seahawks. Okay, just Pete Carroll. Okay. So I will be doing a multi-year skip thing to indicate what happens following. But we won. Leonard Williams had a good game. Kenneth Walker is MVP of the Super Bowl. And you know what? It's just absolutely crazy that I went down like this. It's kind of a weird episode, guys, and I apologize for that. Let's see. Any upgrades we noticed right off the bat? Doesn't look like it. Cummings is a superstar, but he was. So that update must have already come through last week during the Super Bowl. Okay. All right, guys. So that's where the upgrade came from. It came from Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. But guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And the next episode you will see will be the true finale. And we will sim and do like mini yearly sims covering what happened throughout the season and stuff for 10 years in a mega episode. We'll go over draft stuff and all that stuff, guys. I hope you look forward to that. And thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned, because after that, then we have Madden 25 and MUT 25 content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.
So